Yo, 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 this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit the honorableearners.com to get your CMOS gold and that honorable wear. I got that honor snatch hoodies and I got everything of honor there, man. But more than anything, I love that CMOS gold after it soaks and I put it in that blender and it come out like this pasty. I put all my paste that's real gooey to the side, put it in the refrigerator so I could take scoops out of it. But I always make sure I take me a glass that's left and put a lot more water in the blender with leaving a little bit of CMOS in there. And look how thick it still gets. It's a lot of CMOS. You guys be wasting your money. Start soaking your CMOS for 24 hours. Take it out. Soak it. Boom. Get you a container or something. Take about 5 or 6 teaspoons out of that, what you got, right? Put that in a big jug of water. Shake it up real good. Drink off of that during the daytime also. But have the other CMOS, you know what you do with that, with the paste, or however you want to carry it. But I love that glass when I get me a fresh, bag of CMOS gold. Look, check out how I carry it, though. Now, someone's going to say, yo, how did he do that? I know this stuff is good for me. And more than anything, fellas, I know for a fact, I know I can depend on this. The gas station, let me get this, and ginseng and all that. No, that glass lasts me a month and a half, 2 months, man. I'm talking about I'm like a ravishing bull running around this joint. Now, let's get into this Skinny from the 9. Skinny from the 9, your honor isn't intact. You set up first when you was a little younger and just got to telling and ratting on everything after you decided to do a little bit of crime in the streets with your homies and whatnot. Told on people and you don't care about it. Now they got you telling a little bit more and you got a guy, I didn't know who the guy is. All I know when I went to Instagram, I see this boy on there like, yeah, I'm gonna snatch your chain. I'm taking it off your neck. You ain't Trey but you ain't Trey something. You ain't non-Trey. I'm like, wow, what is going on here? Youngins, listen to me. Those type of people are an example. The guy Skinny from the 9. You don't have to step in that side of the street. You don't have to do that. You know what you can do? Even if you make a mistake and trip onto the curb, excuse me, you can get yourself together, change your life, be successful, build your credit, and be past me and a lot of other older gentlemen that you look up to. You know why? Because you're young and you have the opportunity to do so much. I still can do a lot. I'm going for the stars. I'm just giving you a little motivation. If you start off at your age and end up at my age, come on now, you'll be rich. If you start doing that legal thing, start investing into yourself legally, you're going to win. And guess what? You can come to me after you win and tell me how to win more, because that's what we're supposed to do. All this nonsense with Skinny from the 9 talking gangster, the dude yelling and screaming. It's like, come on, man, y'all kittens. Y'all really having a kitten fight like that? That's a cat fight. Y'all having a cat fight. I don't know who the kitten is, and I just feel like smack, 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 smack. Kitten, the one that was yelling at Skinny from the 9, the one that was yelling at him, suplexed. I want to hear that nonsense. You want to fight him over, you fight me. Y'all fight each other with words, man. Come on, man. That's silly, man. And Skinny from the 9. Skinny from the 9. Why would you take Russian sickle, power drive? You kidding? You running around here telling on everything moving and then act like it's okay. Then when the youngins get locked up, y'all the same dudes. Oh, hey, young, come here. I'm telling you, what did he do for you? Did he pay for your lawyer yet? Did he do this? Man, you better tell on him. I heard y'all. I've heard a lot of y'all say that. Oh, if he ain't pay for your lawyer, if he ain't do this yet, tell on him. What? You signed on to that. So the whole telling is out of the window. Whatever negative that you done while you're a crime, while you're a criminal, that's who you are. That's what you are. It's either you're in or you out. Because the tell, once you get arrested, means you're really out. And you need to stay away from the negativity and the people that caused you to tell before. Don't you know your children is watching? There's a lot of children that's watching. You're mimicking Sammy the Bull, dudes that told on people just because he had a personal vendetta and was jealous of John Gotti. This is who y'all mimicking out here, man. Y'all mimicking a bunch of kittens, man. And all you do is putting these rat guys, I don't care where they from. Why y'all putting these rats in y'all music, man? Come on, man. Come on. Let's restore some honor. If you're going to put a rap in your song, make sure you give an understanding. Like, damn, you know, I honor this rapper, how his style was, but not the rap part of him or something. Do something, because y'all confusing not only the people, y'all confusing King Earner. I don't know who really like rats or who don't. I don't understand it, and I'm trying to get a grip of it and be like, damn, the youngest got their own way of living. But when do y'all wake up, youngest? When do y'all get an understanding that all the nonsense y'all got going on ain't behind no cash? Nothing is behind a coin. None of it is behind a coin. It's either about a girl, or it's about, oh, I think I'm better than you, or I got more money than you. Come on, man. It's getting corny, man. That's why y'all got me running around here snatching honor. I'm sweating like an animal. Come on. Give me something to restore. Everybody, in the description will be the email for you to give me the understanding of whose honor you want snatched. And whoever honor you want snatched, it doesn't have to be so serious all the time. It could be me snatching honor for your child, one of your children, or, you know, somebody leaving the milk carton inside the refrigerator with only a little bit of milk, or some Kool-Aid with only a little bit of Kool-Aid left. Anything, something to get these children to understand that manners are important, respect is important, and the streets isn't important. King Earner, live and direct. HonorableEarners.com, CMOS Gold. See the energy it just gave me, live and direct.